Bad MAF sensor symptoms are some of the most troubling things you can experience, but they're also very easy to handle. Today, I'll show you how to tell if your MAF sensor is bad, the best way to diagnose it, and a quick temporary fix that could save money. First, what is an MAF sensor? The MAF, or mass airflow sensor, monitors airflow into the engine. It provides vital data to the ECU, DME, or PCM, commonly known as the car's computer. This information helps balance the air-to-fuel ratio. Without it, the engine might run too lean or rich. By measuring air intake, the MAF ensures smooth engine operation. The control unit then adjusts fuel injection precisely. This coordination keeps fuel economy optimized. But here's the catch. When the MAF sensor starts to fail, the effects are noticeable right away. Here are the main mass airflow sensor problems to watch out for. The first sign of a bad MAF sensor is an engine misfire. When the MAF sensor malfunctions, it disrupts the balance of air and fuel entering the engine. This imbalance can cause improper combustion, leading to misfires. You might notice your car jerking, surging, or vibrating while driving, especially at a steady speed or when shifting gears. The second bad MAF sensor symptom is a rough idle. Like the previous symptom, an incorrect air-fuel ratio will cause rough idles. That is because, at lower speeds, or when you're stationary, the car needs more fuel to keep the engine running. But if the MAF sensor suggests a low airflow, the PCM will decrease the fuel it sends to it. The third bad mass airflow sensor symptoms is sluggish acceleration. If your MAF sensor has not reached the chronic stages listed previously, you're in luck. However, losing acceleration because of improper fuel supply can also be hazardous. Imagine trying to overtake a truck, only for your car to hesitate at the worst moment. Stuttering and jerking may follow as the engine struggles to balance the air-fuel mixture, making acceleration feel sluggish and unpredictable. The fourth symptom of bad mass airflow sensor is a stalling engine. Too much air or too little fuel, and your car will stall when it's idle. Nevertheless, this is a more common problem for older vehicles. Newer cars have many other sensors that will keep your car running. However, car parts are like dominoes. When one part goes bad, it will affect others. A dirty MAF sensor can affect the O2 sensor, which then triggers a chain reaction that will also affect the catalytic converter and emissions system. But more on that later. By the way, if you find the video useful and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, okay? Let's move on. The fifth symptom of a bad MAF sensor is reduced fuel efficiency. A failing MAF sensor can cause the engine to burn more fuel than necessary by sending inaccurate data to the ECM. Besides costing you money, your car could fail an emissions test. When your car burns too much gasoline, it will emit more carbon dioxide, leading to a failed test. The sixth faulty mass airflow sensor symptom is lean or rich air-fuel ratios. A faulty MAF sensor will cause the PCM to inject too much fuel, leading to a rich ratio or too little fuel, causing a lean ratio. Every symptom listed so far can be linked to this one issue. To check if your car is running rich or lean, use a gas analyzer, a digital multimeter, or a smell test. If your exhaust smells like fuel, it is running rich. If it smells like rotten eggs, it's lean. Neither option is good, so you must fix the problem quickly. The seventh mass airflow sensor problem is the engine not starting. A bad MAF sensor can cause an overly lean or rich mixture, making it difficult for the engine to fire up. It's like trying to light a damp match. It doesn't catch. Of course, many things can cause a hard start, which is why the test I'll show you in the end is important. The eighth failing MAF sensor symptom is black smoke from the exhaust. If you see black smoke, it means your engine is running too rich, or simply put, burning too much fuel. This can also lead to a damaged catalytic converter, which is a costly repair. When the engine runs rich, it puts extra strain on the catalytic converter, and replacing it can cost as much as $3,500 or more. The The ninth sign of a bad MAF sensor is engine knocking. If you hear strange pinging or knocking sounds from the engine, it could be due to an improper air-fuel ratio. These noises are a sign that your engine is struggling to run smoothly. The knocking sound is fuel burning unevenly in the engine. If left untreated, this will end up damaging the engine cylinders, which can set you back over $4,000. But don't worry, I have a secret that will help. The 10th symptom of a bad MAF sensor is the check engine light. I know you've been waiting for this, so I saved the best for last. I kept it last because a bad MAF sensor doesn't always cause the check engine light to come on. If it is on, look for the following codes: P0100, P0101, P0102, P0103. Also, look for air/fuel ratio codes and misfire codes. Before replacing the MAF sensor, follow these 3 simple diagnostic processes to ensure it's actually faulty. Diagnosing a failing MAF sensor using an OBD2 scanner. Step 1. Connect an OBD2 scanner to check the live data. At idle, the sensor should display 0 milligrams. Step 2. Start the engine and monitor the sensor values. As you rev the engine, the MAF reading should increase. When the RPMs drop, the sensor value should decrease as well. If you notice no changes, there might be an issue with the sensor or its wiring. Step 3. Locate the MAF sensor between the air filter box and intake manifold along the air intake hose. In most cars, it's found just after the air filter box. Step 4. Unplug the sensor to inspect it for any corrosion. Step 5. Refer to your repair manual to confirm the correct sensor values for your specific model. If the sensor is faulty, you may need to clean it, fix the wiring, or replace the unit altogether. However, if the check engine light doesn't come on but you notice the other symptoms, here's how to know if your MAF sensor is bad. The second way to check a bad MAF sensor is what I call the pull test. First, start your car. With the engine running, unplug the sensor's electrical harness. If the engine stalls, the sensor is working fine. But if the engine keeps running, the MAF sensor is faulty. The third way to check a failing MAF sensor is called the tap test. Put the engine on and wait for the car to reach optimal temperature and idling. With the butt end of the screwdriver, repeatedly tap the sensor. If your engine responds by revving on its own, stalls, or shudders, it means the MAF sensor is bad and needs to be cleaned or replaced. How to clean a dirty mass. Airflow sensor. Cleaning the MAF sensor can occasionally fix the issue, though only temporarily. It's best to clean the MAF sensor every 6 months or when changing your oil. First, remove the sensor. Open the air box and gently remove the MAF sensor with a flathead screwdriver. Avoid touching the delicate wires. They're fragile and costly to replace. Now, you have 2 options for cleaning. One way is to place the sensor in a plastic bag filled with rubbing alcohol. Move the bag to ensure the alcohol loosens and removes the grime. Alternatively, there's a great product for this job. The Gum Out Professional Formula Mass Airflow Sensor Cleaner is designed to clean sensors efficiently. It's a little pricier than rubbing alcohol, but provides a quick and thorough solution. I've included a link to this cleaner in the description below. Once cleaned, let the sensor dry for at least 20 minutes. Make sure it's fully dry before reinstalling it. Placing it back when wet could cause permanent damage. Once dry, carefully reinstall the sensor and secure it in the airbox. Types of mass airflow sensors. Vehicles use 3 types of MAF sensors: hot wire, hot film, and vane airflow. Hot wire sensors measure air mass by adjusting current over a heated wire. Hot film sensors use a thin film for better durability. Vane sensors, an older design, use a spring-loaded vane to measure air volume. How much does it cost to replace MAF sensor? The cost to replace a MAF sensor typically ranges from $250 to $470, including both parts and labor. Parts alone can cost between $200 and $300, while labor usually falls between $50 and $170. If you notice any of the bad MAF sensor symptoms mentioned, diagnose and address potential issues promptly. Follow the diagnostic steps outlined in this guide to confirm whether the sensor needs cleaning or replacement.